Finally we go live. After a spun there and didn't look like it was going to go live. Hello, one and all. Mainly just one. Today we're doing, well, more of the same from last time. We're just the targets changed a little bit. So let's see. Hey kiddo. I'm glad you could join in. Let's see, today's targets, waypoints at the ammunition depot at Whiskey Romeo 4, fuel depot at, I don't even know where that says, Neom, secret tech facility at Bravo Mike 63, and secondary targets will be waypoint 21 and the tank factory at Uniform Tango 70. That one is you. I'm glad I have at least one fan, right? It's the best kind of fan to have. Hello, hello. So I suppose the question is, what do I want to take today? An aircraft or a helicopter? My cursor does not show up on the recording, it doesn't look like.
Alright, I'm gonna work on some of the stuff to the south here.
42 miles northwest of Secret Tech.
See if there's any way to fix that. I mean, I'm sure there is, I just don't know where it is now. A copter? Which means helicopter. Let's assess the situation here. Yeah. Or a McPlane.
Two away.
Those are the two options. The question is, what do we want to do? There's so much action going on down to the south, but it looks like, for the most part, oh, found him. Bravo Mike 63. What do we have here? Oh, that's Neom. Let's see what's... I'm probably just going to come over here. Oh, I got an SA-8. Yep, that's going to be an F-16 kind of day.
Alright, Manpad is hurt real bad.
Hey, Wilco, what's up? Alright, there's a FARP. That's a FARP. We all FARP in here. Oh, can we take off from... it's just a helicopter base, it looks like. Yeah, it's a shame. Alright, I'm gonna have to take off from somewhere farther north if I want to fly a plane. Sleepy. Looks like it's gonna be Avda. Hello, Avda. There we go. Nope, 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 and nope. Nope, nope. Oh, there we go. Want to be Venom. Let's see if my track cat's gonna give me any sort of problems. Yep, sure is. Alright. Stop. And fire back up. Now it should be on the right. Yep, there we go. Yep. There we go. Now it's on the right axes, or... Wait, I don't know. Alright, so we're sitting in cold and dark in a jet. We have lots of things that could shoot at us, and we want to shoot back at them. But, let's see. I think we're going to go with a GBU-38 and CBU-97 loadout. Yep, we're going to do that. And per the usual, I don't have much in the way of liveries through here because we are Israeli.
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Copy.
I need to reset my view. There we go. Yep, that's all good and set. And yep, and yep, and yep, and good. Fire up main power. Simply McJet. It's gonna be called McJet today. Hello? Start? There we go.
Rearming complete.
Model Meister jet. And I heard that we're all loaded up. Waiting for this to go away, as this is at 20, and yep, okay, cool. Introduce fuel. RPM is going up. Systems are coming alive. See, he's not armed. Yep, sure. Start those up. Put that in standby. I cannot see it this way. Reset. Okay. Store heading. On, up, on. Everything on. Actually, turn that off. Actually, we'll keep that on for now. IFF set to norm. These to come
I
up.
think I got visual on you.
Waiting for the INS to align. The inertial navigation system. You know, the thing is, they start this thing off with the parking brake off. Probably not the best.
Passing over to target now. At 17,000.
And unlocked. Alright. It's supposed to not be armed until you get to the runway, but who's counting, right? Alright, we are primed for a straight takeoff to the south. This will be 2-1 right.
Anybody here, Crump?
Huh? What? Who? What? Huh? What? Who? What? Huh?
Okay. He's there.
Oh, yeah, I'm there. Okay. Canopy's coming down. This is indeed an F-16.
Check out the little short I posted in media.
I'll have to get to it later. I'm streaming already. Okay, that's locked in place. INS is set, so we will go set that to nav. We are ready to
your computer problems last week.
Oh boy.
Spider got
Let's see what it
visual.
says.
And we're being shot at real bad. We'd love some backup.
Negative. Command can't access your info because the system's down.
You're telling me we're
High
screwed
cover on
because your
you.
computer
Good
crashed?
for
Idiots.
at least
Hey,
another.
any of you fellas got a PC? That was dumb. Hi, which one of you idiots denied my backup? Oh, shoot, you're old.
2 minutes.
Like Larry King and Cam. I can't punch Larry King.
I'm also
Go
a colonel.
in
You signed on
northwest.
to get shot at. So get out of my face, candy ass.
8 miles.
Way to go, dumbass! You lost a rank and got booted stateside. Some rear detachment unit in Florida.
Rear D? Those guys aren't even real soldiers. All they do is wash tanks, mow lawns. My brothers are in Rear D. Wait a second. Florida? Oh, hell.
Look like a couple of groupies at a One Direction concert. Yeah, there are. Is that glitter?
What
Yeah,
movie
he
is
just
this
got back
from?
war, so yeah, it's glitter.
I do not remember.
Wow. Hey, brother. Hey, Randy.
Got the rifle. Keep going.
And we're being...
Budget superior because the computer wasn't working. That's hilarious. Yeah. Nice. Oh, didn't even notice Panaki in the stream. What's up, man? McMeister Mobile. McMeister Mobile will forever be a meme on this channel. Don't get shot down. Well, I appreciate it.
Alright.
I'll have to grow up taxing and taking off runway 21 right. I am right next to it, so. And I still have. Nope, parking brake's actually off.
Rifle armor.
That will help. If I have my nose wheel steering on.
Spider's in on a scraping run on the Igla that is still hanging on to life.
How dare it. Actually, you know what? Abort that mission. Let's call in a B1 with a 2,000 pounder to take care of that. I'm hanging in there, Panaki. I'm hanging in there. We're gonna be a heavy taking off, so start giving it a lot of rear.
I could not see him.
Ooh, look at the vapor coming off that.
T90.
Yeah, baby. Some days, I mean, this game is just absolutely beautiful. All right, come back off the throttle. All right, so the target I was talking about was, where exactly is it?
The drone's got him.
I didn't even think of it.
Got a laser capture.
It'll be this one,
map.
and it does not look like it has a waypoint.
All right, we're gonna
Go figure.
abort
Rifle my pet.
Yep, none. None.
and head for a rearm refuel.
Grump is heading towards Neom, and I'm going to start prosecuting targets there.
Or clean out the bottom of the map.
Looks like you got it all under control, yeah?
If you want to start working on the fuel base.
I'd say so.
Where's the fuel base?
Fuel base is just east of waypoint 14.
Just east of waypoint 14. Oh, you mean the one at Noam? Or Neom? The one I was just said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was heading that direction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have the...
Gotta wait today.
Nah, it's fine. I don't have the thingamabobber up in front of me to tell me what the targets were again. Yeah, fuel depot at Neom. Okay, there you go. Okay, that can turn off. That is my TACAN. Shut that off. I do not need it at the moment. Okay. Steer point, we're gonna select steer point 2 and change the coordinates for that to Neom. We want north 28. Is that 0, 0? Okay, I'm starting to get blind, man. 0, 0. Hey, 8, 4, 1. No, 8, 4, 1. The buttons are nice, but they're still like hard to push. We're back in the eastern hemisphere, so east 0, 3, 5, 1, 1, 7, 0, 6. Good read. All right. Elevation is going to be 7 feet. Enter. All right. Steer point 2 is set. What's the loadout? You gotta go already? Well, real quick, it's I got 4 times GBU 38s and 4 times GBU 97s, or CBU 97s. No, 6 times CBU 97s. Oh yeah, alright. Alright, the plane will start automatically flying that direction. Confirm that's heading that direction. It sure is. Alright. How do I want to begin prosecuting these targets? I think... first of all, our biggest threat's probably going to be the OSA. SA-8. Oh, yeah. Very heavy, and, hopefully, very much mini boom boom. Alright, don't need that. We need the targeting pod. Confirm is set for steer point 2, and it looks like we got clouds. Of course. Why is that on? Oh, that's my master arm. It was already armed before I even took off. Oops. About to fence in, so we'll turn off our lights. Target is still 17. No, that can't be right. 17 minutes away? No, that's not right. Oh, it is. Yeah, it might be. No, that can't be right. It's 92 miles away, but should not be taking us 16 minutes to get there. I mean, yeah, we're still going 233 knots at this altitude, so... Oh yeah, she's a heavy bitch. Look at that. The amount of angle attack on that. Oh yeah, I'll probably turn on my GPUs. Okay, I don't think she wants to climb anymore. We're gonna set altitude hold. Go full afterburner. Get into a power band that we like. Alright, that ought to do. Yep, that'll actually do. Now, 9 minutes out from target, yeah. But we're still gaining speed, so... Oh yeah, we were going pretty slow, like 0.5 Mach. Now we're getting some speed up now. 80 miles from target, 9 minutes out. 9 minutes out from Neom. Neom. Why do I feel like every time I'm saying that, I'm like saying meow backwards?
Or like, Neom.
Yeah. What's his name? I've forgotten his name. Holy crap. That
You mean that one meme?
yeah, the astrophysicist. Is he an astrophysicist?
Neil deGrasse.
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. There it is.
Meow.
Meow. You're not the only one that's not awake, Spider. Meow equals Woem. Yeah. Fair. We're still kind of gaining speed, so...
I was on the contention server way too long last night.
I was out Ubering pretty late. Oh, we do have a fuel tank, so... Let's see how that's doing. Should be empty. It is empty, so we'll... Ouch. Tickle that. Did I say Ubering? Yeah, I do Uber. Since I don't have the job at the moment, that is the way I make money. Tactical nuke incoming! I haven't been playing Ark very recently, so no. Maybe at some point in time I'll get back to Ark. Last time I was playing it, I was playing on the Greek map, the Astrios server, or the Astrios map. Is it bad that you lost the attack parasaur? It depends on the context. If it was like your only dino to help you out, yes. If not, nah, not really. If you have like larger carnivores to help you out, then no, not necessarily. It was full burnout side view. Wait, what? I do not know what you're talking about. Ooh, moss top. Back when I originally played, they didn't have moss shops, so it's kind of a cool little helper, like starter dino to have. Yeah, when I said Uber, burnout side, I don't get the reference. If you want to get some true horsepower when it comes to like dinos, you want to see if you can tame yourself a Triceratops. Big back. Secret tech facility is now neutral.
Facility is closed.
Whoa. Not much of a secret now, is it?
It would appear not.
It's the Houthis' rum plant.
They make rum? Are we trying to attack this before? No. Yep, you'll need some trank arrows. Maybe
Someone tell them it's the 2020s, not the 1920s.
Still make rum in the 2020s.
As an illegal stills.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how's that translate to, you know, a different country? Oh, the F3. Okay, yeah, it drowned me out. Yeah, Uber. I did say Uber.
En route to fuel depot at a Neom.
Meow. Oh yeah. All the narco berries you can find, spam the hell out of that. And then always keep your rotted rot meat somewhere where you can, so that way you can start mass producing narcotics and stuff. I'm sure there are people that are really confused. I'm talking about making tranquilizing arrows in Ark. Oh, that's looking out into the water. I don't need that. I need it to look at not the water. So where is it looking in relation to this? if I'm looking from... Where am I looking from? Oh, this way. Wait, what? Where am I going? It's over here. Oh, that's neat. My waypoint didn't translate properly to where I need to go. Why did it do that? Let's see. HSD is not showing the SA8. Frick. $36 is respectable. It really is. It's really going to depend on the level of the trike that you're trying to get. Is it Dododex? I think so. A good website to use is dododex.com. Yeah, that's strange. Did I fat finger it or something? Steer point, let's double check. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna redo it. North 2800 804. Enter. East 035 11724. Enter. Yeah, I must have fat fingered something. Yeah. We're not going to talk about that. It seems I have fat fingered the coordinates when I was entering it. I mean, it takes forever to smelt if you have one smelter. The trick is to get a couple of them. There we go. Now that I'm getting way too close for comfort. But, hello! I see you. Storage page. Okay, yep, that's good. That is good. Point track set. Grump Infamous, the west engaging Osa. Hopefully before he engages me. Do you have Ark Survival Ascended or Evolved? Okay, I'm within the launch envelope. One away. Grump one away. I feel like the rest of these can just be, like, engaged. I mean, I don't really need these, but we'll do it anyway. Grump 3 away. Oh, it says Ark. Oh, you're playing Ark Mobile. Okay, okay. The question is, are they going the right direction? Yeah, they do.
Kathleen traffic, Spider, and final runway 180.
180. Wait, how did that not kill him? What? Ah, they all moved. Crap. Okay. Why did he go outside of his house? Frick. Do I have a
I
cloud?
didn't think I was gonna stop.
Bruh, what's with these clouds? Oh my god. These clouds are a pain in the ass. Actually, that is probably the OSA right there. Nope. The OSA will be smoking. There we go. Grumpet from the southwest, re-engaging OSA. Spee is a spee is a spee, they said. Drop one away. 40 seconds to impact. Deck parasaur! Nice. Good luck. Don't waste all of your arrows on it. You're gonna need to get a trike or something. I mean, yeah, it kind of is, but at the same time, it's like it's a lot easier to do like a whole bunch of pre-planned bombs, and then just dump them all at once, and then hit several targets at once. Oh, we got a Spola.
The SA-8 is out of action.
It is now. Shaka OSA, it is now finished off.
You got AAA just to the north, east of it.
Yeah, annoyingly, they moved as soon as the OSA got hit, and my other two bombs completely missed them. Alright, so no more GPU 38s. We're going over to CBU. And since it does that, we're going to switch over to CCRP. You know, I might have to fly over to the northeast side. Okay, got an area track. Ah, yeah, it's freaking out. It doesn't know what to do. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. We've got a good lock. We're going to... Man, we're flying. We're straight up overflying the target. We're gonna get out some. Like 10 miles out. Nice. What level is it? Random lip smacking. Okay.
Goblin, you okay?
I'm fine.
You're like waggling your wings a lot.
It's just the autopilot.
Very unstable autopilot.
I'm going in east on fuel depot. Going for the southern group with the manpad.
Copy that. Grump's gonna stay up north.
Goblin, please advise your lights are on.
Cool.
Yep, that's definitely better than level 2. Wait until you get in the big leagues and start taming things that are like level 120 or 150. I don't even know if mobile does that, honestly. Jump in from the north, engaging north targets at the fuel depot. One away. Oh yeah, I do have altitude, hold on. Okay, cool, cool. We're about to watch a lot of Boom Boom. Oh yeah, when it tames up, it gains a couple of levels, so long as the taming efficiency stays high. Grump Shack, a bunch of things. BTR, Shoka. Got some good hits on a tank. I love these. I love these things. Oh crap. Did not mean to do that. I just wanted to turn off the autopilot.
Couple of 10 miles out in east.
Alright, there we go. I got sound fixed.
Hey, there we go. Hello.
Anything still going on? I just now got updated.
Oh yeah,
We're
there's
still going.
plenty still going on. Grump in for the west, engaging targets north. Three, two, one. Ah, crap. Grump one away. I'm not sure how rare they are in Arc Mobile. But yeah, tech parasaurs are kind of cool.
Goblin, pickle, comes to. Off, south.
Ooh. God damn.
Shack at least 5 things.
Yeah. I keep... I'm used to the F-18 too much where I'm just,
I'm gonna keep working the southern group in south on southern enemies.
Oh, he decided to use his big boys.
2 GBU-31s. They work great.
Jump in
I
from
like
the
them more
south,
than
engaging
CBUs.
north targets. Ooh, that's going to be a real juicy target batch right there. Now I just need to stabilize it and not frickin' like,
Re-engaging southwest. Going for a technical.
Okay, lined up, stay lined up, stay lined up, stay lined up. Grunt pickle. That's pretty nice. At some point in time, you should be able to make night vision goggles. Or, you know, actually right now you can start making torches. As a matter of fact, I would recommend that you make torches. Hi, Goblin. I can see your A10 watch as I watch the CBU-97 go in. That was kind of cool.
In southeast on armor.
God, that sounds so aggressive.
Check armor.
From Shaq Shilka. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And, oh, residual shack on a BMP-3. Cool, cool. Don't dump chaff and flare again. That is not the autopilot disengage.
West on armor, southern group.
Drop in from the west, engaging armor north group.
Rifle armor.
At least I was, but now I can't see anything due to clouds. Oh, there we go.
Shack armor. Off south.
Grump pickle, BMP. Drop off to the north. You need to build a campfire and then put meat into its inventory. Also, obviously, you need to put some wood for it to burn or thatch. At a certain point, you'll be able to do like angler gel and stuff like that for a fuel source. Oh, they targeted every single one. Targeted that. Ooh. Helps if I don't hit the ground while I'm at it. Though, while I'm at it, let's see. I'm going to swap over to CCIP. I can see enough of the ground targets.
In the wheel, clockwise, Angels 9. Need any help on the northern group?
Let's see. Grump's got 2 CBU-97s left. Going to continue engaging remaining targets. I've got a couple of BTRs within the city block between the two. If you can see them at all. I'm in the clouds at the moment.
I got tally on your targets. Got a last remaining target southern group is a truck. In west with guns.
Spider's on station, searching for targets right now.
Look where the smoke is at, you'll see it. Lots of things explodey, explodey.
Going guns. Off south.
Burp, burp, motherfucker. Grump one away. I think. Yeah. It's gonna suck to be him. Grump Shack 2 BTRs. Crump 1 CB remaining, and engage the remaining armor on north targets.
Govern have tally 2 times armor on northern group. Is in the wheel, Angels 5.
Grump 1 away. Winchester.
West engaging going normal.
Grump Shack 2 T90s. Grump is bingo fuel RTB. Looks like one remaining target's a T90. And looks like you already got him. Yep, you already got him. Let's see, St. Catherine's going to be my closest place. It's going to be steer point 15 more than likely on that. Yep, okay. Oh!
Engaging in north.
Dookie!
Rifle armor.
Alright, yep. Set that. Let's see, I want to set steer point at 15. Enter.
Shack armor. Fuel depot is neutral.
Yeah, yeah. Now, is it actually going to take me to St. Catherine? It is yet to be seen. Can get rid of those.
To weapons depot.
Start coming down supply drop. Those will help out quite a bit. So let's see, what's the next one? It's the
ammo depot past 17.
Yeah, Whiskey Romeo 04. God, how far is that from the FARP? Too far.
34 miles.
Too far.
Not heliable.
I mean, it could be, but like only if I started off that way.
Golden RTVS, St. Catherine.
SA9. Oh, which one is that one?
Infrared.
No, that's not Strela.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought SA13 was Strela.
9 version.
I'm sorry, you broke up. Say again.
There's this track version.
Oh, so it's the same thing, Strela.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna RTB and do some boom, as the cool kids call it. So let's say Osa, Estrella. Oh, they do have an Igla. And Shilka looks like the primary threats at the depot. Yeah, I'm very proud of you, kiddo. You must be playing on 2 different devices if you're like watching the stream and playing Ark at the same time. 41 miles out, a little over 4 minutes. Oh, okay. Are you just doing like picture-in-picture? Ah, okay. Does that make sense? What am I trying to do here? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Crap. Filters. Duh. Okay. Quite a bit of gain. Yeah. Compressor? I don't think I want that. Noise suppression? No. Do I not have a noise gate on this thing? I guess not. Yeah, they take a while. See, 15 miles out, should probably start coming down. Well past top of descent. What's my fuel looking at? Plenty. I'm gonna come in for the southern approach. So that's going to be 3-5. St. Catherine Grump in from the east, 11 miles out for runway 35. Oh, you know, I should probably slow down. Come in under this cloud, because why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you guys in for a refuel.
By far the quickest and easiest way to bleed off airspeed. Gears coming down. Ooh, scope. That's going to help out a lot. Wait, the scope? Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about a... Yeah. They're coming down. I thought you were talking about a telescope. Or a spyglass. Those come in super handy. Very handy. You're going to want to get one of those. The annoying thing is finding some crystal to make one, but you're definitely going to want to make one.
Sure, you ever get on?
Trying, I've had a couple crashes. I'm trying to boot up non-VR, just to get things set up.
Yeah, you can use a spyglass to look at threats from far away, and if you point it at a dinosaur, it'll tell you what level it is, and usually it tells you like a wild male or female of something, and then tells you the level of it. Crystal? Usually those are on the top of mountains, so might be a little bit difficult. If you're in the south, I think there's a couple of foothills that you can get up near. That'll have some smaller mountains that you don't actually have to climb all that badly, and it'll have some like metal deposits and some crystal with it too. Okay, down and safe. East. Yeah, you're actually pretty far away from Crystal then. Yeah, you'd have to go up to like a mountain then. Oh yeah, you absolutely want to get flyers. The sooner in the game you can get them and be able to fly on them, the better.
St. Catherine traffic. Goblin is posit 121 for 22 miles. Inbound for land, runway 34.
And then once you get a Pteranodon and you're able to, it's a little bit farther down the line, but you're definitely going to want to get up an Argentavis. Big ol' eagle. Yeah, prime meat will help, but it would definitely help a lot more if you had like a carnivore as a tame to help you kill things. On the east side, let's see. If you're near the swamp, the Titanoboas give prime meat, and the Paracers give prime meat. RG. Hands down, one of the most useful tames in the whole game. Okay. Grump is, St. Catherine and Grump, clear of runway. Probably should have said that earlier, but what gives?
Go ahead and top her off. Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Copy.
Yeah, they're a lot less of a pain when you have something bigger than them and you can eat them easily. I wonder if the Rhino Naphtha is on the Arc Mobile. Those things are ugly, but probably one of the most useful tames I've ever had. Parasaurs do not get primate. Paracers, the Parasatheriums or whatever. No, Parasaurs only give regular meat. Thinking about what all would get prime meat. The wiki will tell you. You definitely want to look at the Arc wiki. The Paracers are usually pretty close to like swamps and stuff. They'll be next to those Titanoboas. A Bronte will do it too.
Traffic, Goblin is 8 miles south.
But they're kind of
trending on final
big.
runway 34.
They'll kind of kill you if you're not prepared to fight one. Trikes I don't believe they give prime meat, but if that's one you want to tame, find a way to tame it. And be careful about it, because they will kill you. Also, if there's more than one trike nearby, if you attack one trike, you attack them all. So they'll all come after you. So he's coming in for 3-4, which is actually 3-5, but we'll see.
Goblin, go all the way down. Don't try and stop. I'm right behind you.
Oh, I see him now.
I'll be stopping at the end of the runway. What's your landing speed, Spider?
180.
Got it.
That's right there, right now. I got about a mile. You're about a mile ahead of me.
Understood.
Yep, that's how they get you. Most trikes aren't usually by themselves. They'll have another one next to them.
You're threshold already, right?
Yep, I'm on the threshold. Wheels down in 5 seconds. Goblin, wheels down.
Butter.
Oh, there's a cross.
Oh yeah, there sure is. St. Catherine Grump, taxiing runway 35. Ooh, kind of hard landing. But he made it.
Spider's wheels down.
The fuel tank's still on, look at that. Doesn't have a single care. That's funny.
We call this a standard haul.
Standard. Yeah, we've got all of this money. We should probably start doing more with it.
Yes.
You
Just strikes
can
on.
start turning around. I'm down to taxi speed.
Strikes on every base. You get a tomahawk strike. You get a tomahawk strike. You get a tomahawk strike. Everybody gets a tomahawk strike.
I don't think there is a tomahawk strike in this option in this one.
In this one? What? What a ripoff.
The nice thing, the one who redid the what do they call it now? Retribution campaign is from the old Liberation stuff. You can actually create a pretense campaign on any map now.
Oh, neat. That was the one where you had to select a mission before you took off, though, right?
Yeah, but it was a little more detailed than that.
Screw that. That was probably the biggest pain in the ass, considering that you couldn't do accept missions while in the air.
Well, nice thing is he's putting a when they start putting waypoint stuff into the cartridges. When you accept the mission, it automatically downloads the info to the. He wants to get it where it downloads straight to your DMT cartridge.
Huh, crazy. Are you staying there, Goblin?
I'll stay right here.
I copy that. Grump taking off runway 35. St. Catherine.
Grump, what you got on board?
Yes.
Understood.
No, what you got on board for mission?
For mission? I don't have anything for mission. Weapons. Yeah, I said yes.
Is that not enough?
Yeah, 4 GBU 38s and 6 CBU 97s.
Okay, you don't have a seat on.
No, the GBUs are going to be the seed. Man, this thing really did not want to take off. Grump's en route. Well, it's not it's not waypoint. It's Whiskey Romeo 04. So I'm going to set that as a waypoint. I'll put it in the middle here. I can never ever remember the keybind to set to get the copyable coordinates here, but we got it. Since that's no longer a factor, we'll set that as our active north 2731147. Good ingest. East 03303 071. Good ingest.
Traffic, Goblin entering the active.
1932 feet. Set. All right.
Goblin rolling.
You can effectively use this fuel tank to get up to altitude.
Oh, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Starbucks employee throws a fit over their new uniforms.
Ay, Dios mío. What's so new about it?
Goblin, A1.
Do you have Big Back set to wander? You might want to set him to not do that. Because I've pretty much depleted everything in my external fuel tank. So good news and bad news about Primate. Which one first? Good news. Let me guess, you found one? Bad news is it's something you can't kill. Oh yeah, RG's also dropped Primate. I forgot about that one. In the swamp. Let me guess, it's Titanoboa and the Parasaur, the things I was talking about. At one point in time, you're gonna have to kill some RGs. They will fight you. They will attack you, so you may have to defend yourself and kill them. Big neck boy. Yeah, that's the Parasaur. Parasatherium or whatever. Oh, Bronto?
Hey, Spider Airborne, head to Weapons Depot.
Oh, that's Cherubin. What a goofball. You're a goofball. DGP is off. Ah, crap. Alright. Power these back off. Power them back on.
Goblin, AFK for a moment.
Don't fight a Bronto with a trike. The trike will definitely die. How far am I out? 4.5 minutes. A little over. 48 miles. Are clouds going to become a problem? Oh, no. Terrain masking actually might become an issue here. Oh, yummy. Oh, why am I still tasting last night's dinner? Oof. Ah, okay. Yeah, I suppose that'll do. I mean, you can use the trike to kill the Titan boas. The trikes are known for their knockback, so you hit them, they get knocked back. When they come back at you, you hit them and knock them back some more until they die. They'll just literally run into their death. Stibby. Oh, yeah, okay. Hello? Oh, it's not ready yet. Okay. What was that? Notifications, notification, hello. Okay. Of course there's clouds. Of course there'd be clouds.
The target is still target master switch down, correct? For the F-16.
For what?
You designate a target on your radar system as target master switch down, correct?
No, TDC up.
Wait. Oh no, hang on. To designate.
Like you already got your bracket around it, and you want to designate that target.
Yeah, it'll be TMS up. TMS down, I think, it deselects it. Stego get prime me? Oh, you're putting me on the spot there. I don't remember. You might have to look at the wiki. The wiki. Hello. Alright. Let's do our work. I already have eyes on the OSA. I think that's our Strela right there. No, it's not. Grup tally on OSA. Scanning for the Strela. That might be the Igla right there. Got a couple of them. Okay. And Grup tally Strela. And Shulka. I'm going to designate that as a target. Seed group destroyed or killed in action. Seed group destroyed or killed in action. Sounds like they weren't very effective. Wah, wah. Unfortunate. Grump in from the northeast, engaging OSA. Grump pickle. Why are you zoomed so far away? Good Lord. Into the clouds you go, brave soul. Nice. Problem with prime meat is they expire extremely quick, so You have to find a way to preserve that. Preferably, if you had a carnivore tame with you, they were able to preserve meat pretty well. You kind of don't want to get prime meat until you're like ready. Where's this thing going? Okay, it is going towards him. Grump 1 OSA deleted. There's the Strela.
Should you even need me? Between the two of you, you should have plenty ordnance.
Should, but that's depending on whether or not our ordnance actually hits what it needs to. Grump in from the north, engaging Strela. Grump 1 away.
Have a little bit more confidence in your weaponeering.
Just like that. I don't know if that GBU-38 is going to hit, so I had to dump another one.
Alright, well, I have good news. I am now capable of combat. At least F-16.
Very nice. Did somebody just rifle on an airfield? Oh, it's the seed package.
Well, we had a bunch of money, so I bought these guys.
Kind of sop them up a bit. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Start spending that money a bit. Make them start to send out helicopters to do stuff.
Grump, I'm gonna get the T-90. I'm 12 seconds out.
Copy that. I've got 2 GBU-38s inbound. May or may not take out the Strela. Oh, yep, sure did. Okay, Shack on that Strela. Should for the most part be defanged except for the Igla. I'm gonna switch over to clusters. CCRP mode.
Wait for the cloud to clear before I can tell if I...
Good luck, there's a bunch of cloud cover here. Bruh.
Alright, never mind. I'm stupid as it is. Never mind.
Copy
2
that.
away, technical and T-90.
Nice. Though again, if you don't have any way to store that prime meat so it doesn't go bad, it's probably gonna expire before you get back to be able to do anything with it. Oop. They're running. Oh, they're running. Oh lordy, they're running. He doesn't look like the Igla, actually.
Hey, is it still the Sluggers server named?
Spider's web.
It's freaking clouds. Well, when I say that they spoil in like frickin' a minute and a half. So
Yeah, south, you could, I'm clear right now.
oh, there's actually 2 Iglas there.
Spider turning impound technical.
Jump in from the west, engaging 2 times Igla.
Goblin in north, 60 miles out, engaging armor.
Grump one away.
Pickle technical.
Technical. Oh, excuse me. Good kill on Igla.
Your cluster started going off, and you start driving, and all of a sudden, boom, right through the guy.
That's it.
I'm Winchester on bombs.
Oh yeah, that killed both of the Iglas, so we've now got free reign over the area. And since that's a thing, I'm going to go back to CCIP. Did you spawn in the west by accident? Oh, wait, did you die in the west? Drop in from the southeast, engaging armor.
Which armor?
I'll
going
take
for armor next to a Shilka. He's quite north.
Copy that. I'll take targets to the south then. Actually, aborting. I couldn't figure out which way I was going, north or south.
I'm going
Spider's
for
R2B.
Tian's armor. Goblin pickle armor 1. And pickle armor 2. Off east.
You said you're engaging armor which side?
From the north. There's
Okay.
2 pieces of armor in between, and there's a shotgun in between.
Copy. I'll engage targets on the south side.
Oh, big boy's coming in.
Yep. I got some extra presence in there.
Yeehaw!
you go.
Drop one away.
That's also a shotgun shooter. It kind of
Good
got
kill.
secondaried.
Ha! The best kind.
They finally updated the splash damage.
Ah, why can't I look away?
A BRDM2. Good shot.
Yep, check on BRDM. My head tracker's not wanting to track.
CSU is in the middle of that triangle.
Talia, shotgun. In south on shotgun.
Copy, it's all yours.
Shook is looking.
Jack shotgun.
What do you hit it with?
An APK.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, there's that.
I have a tally on a technical. In
That's
east
fine.
on technical.
Yeah, it's a problem if you don't know where your base is at.
Rifle, technical.
It might be gone. Might have to find. You'll have to just find it again at some point in time. Missing.
Bad news, the guy in the back survived.
Why is I not seeing anything? Man.
I saw this technical in half.
Got a deuce and a half and a BTR left.
Drop in from the southeast, engaging targets. Whatever's left. I would assume it's these things that are not near the other flaming, smoldering things.
Beat north side, you got a flaming tank in between.
Oh, I see him.
Remaining targets is a BTR and a truck.
One away. Oh, I see it now. Coming in.
I'm in the wheel at Angels 11 if you need be, if need be.
Oh my God, I can't fucking turn my head around there because my head tracker won't see it. Oh, I thought I dropped on him. Let me try it again from maybe a steeper angle.
Lead north a little bit more.
I just came in from a very shallow angle, so I couldn't see exactly where I was dropping. I'm going to try this again from a steeper angle. It doesn't help that my head tracker isn't reading my movements very well.
That's weapon effect.
Am I just not high enough? Like, what the hell? Do I need to be Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, you dropped them so low they couldn't even deploy. I saw them disassemble, but not deploy.
Okay, yeah, I need to get better with the pipper. Give me the pipper. There's the pipper. Shack on the Ural, but that's not what I want to count. Oh, there it is. There we go. Ammo depot is now closed.
And that's another one in the bag.
Yeah. Alright. Where's that cargo plane at?
The bloodlust has not been satiated.
Nope. Well, I saw something about a cargo plane being somewhere, so see where that is. Oh, it's way off in enemy territory. There's no way. That's fine. I should probably RTB anyway.
Viper 1-2 airborne.
Okay, back to steer point 15.
Got an RTB, St. Catherine.
Locate stuff without the beam. No, not really. Now, later on in the game, when you can fabricate it.
On this today's stuff.
If you get, oh god damn it. If you can get a lot farther along in the game and get a fabricator, then you can start making like transmitter beacons and stuff like that, so you can start throwing them on your tames and stuff.
I'll be landing, and then that'll be it for me.
Oh god. Yeah, that's the thing about Ark. It can be a very brutal game. Very unforgiving. Yeah, I'll probably call it a day too. I need some other things I need to do. I got my Amazon returns done for the day while the UPS store was still open, but my car's looking a little nasty. Needs washing. Also, I've got a headache, and it's not really going away, so... This one actually doesn't feel medicine-induced, so... God,
I can't land today.
Yeah, you'll get it eventually, buddy.
No, this was all yesterday when I was working on contention. I was this sweet, this is the F4. I was just getting tippy-toe landings on the F4. Not bad. 5 kills with 4 bombs.
How about 5 kills with 2 bombs?
Okay, overachiever.
We should explore how good the splash is.
Oh yes.
I mean, whenever we're hitting or we're dropping bombs on stuff, I can see smoke coming from nearby vehicles. It doesn't look like it. I don't know. You forgot your scope. I mean, the scope's not going to help you right now unless you have like a long rifle.
The harms are doing secondaries.
Hey, you killed a piece of armor with a harm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Never happened before.
Call up Guinness.
Possible.
Oh, I'm already yeah, never mind, I'm still good.
Because I believe the harm should only have a 20-pound warhead.
Well, I'll put it this way. I still want to be hit with a 20-pound warhead. I mean, it's like anything. You find the right chink in the armor, something's going to do damage. God, I'm so rusty.
I'm going to be honest, scopes have never been very useful for me. So I've never really used them. I've used them for when I can...
my airplane spit at me like you're back, you asshole.
Yeah, then you have to make bullets.
Well, with the new splash damage modeling, I am curious. Shall I do it? Shall I unpack the 21 next time?
Oh boy. Oh no.
Well, there's an airport right next to it. It's melees. I mean, let me toss over the toss a few big ones over the border.
Blue airbase is now neutral. Oh, you're talking about going over? Okay.
Pickle times 1. This is neutral. That is neutral. This is neutral.
I mean, are they even permitted on here?
I don't think there's 21s on this server.
Oh, unfortunate. I've always used rifles, but that's because they're more useful.
Doesn't mean I looked at some of the servers, but a lot of them seems to be now going to like adding the F-22s, the F-35s, the B-2, B-21s, and all that.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's current hill stuff. I think a lot of people are like downloading that stuff because the other day I was trying to download one and it says server was full.
Yeah, with the rifle you can start making tranquilizing darts and stuff like that, and that comes out in really handy.
Oh my. Well, I know I'm looking forward to the new mod coming out. Well, not mod for the game, but model for the aircraft. They're coming out with a new version of the Bone.
That's been out already.
The R, they just finished like 2 days ago.
Oh, I didn't hear it. That they did a B-52, B-52 and a B-1 update, but R might be current hills.
I mean,
like real life, the Bone R is coming.
The boner is not going to be a real. It's not going to be a thing in real life.
Well, they just jumped a whole bunch of money at Robbins for it.
Yeah, from what I know, the boner is not going to be a thing.
They just bought all brand new engines, brand new avionics. I just shipped all this shit.
Well, that's probably good because the B1 has more downtime than it does uptime. So yeah, you know, probably they need to do that.
Well, if nothing else, this gave me some flight time to remember how to fly the damn aircraft.
Well, it's really going to depend on whether or not you have the materials to make all the ammunition and stuff. If you don't, then don't make it. You'd have to make like a smithy and stuff like that, or have, you know, a tame that has a smithy saddle.
All the R is the giving it capability for the missile truck.
Yeah. But from what I understand,
for a while.
Yeah, but from what I understand, it's not going to happen. They don't have a need to. that's, I mean, the fact that we've got the F-15EX is kind of the reason why we don't have the boner. Because they thought it would just be a lot easier to add a crap ton of missiles to the F-15 and make it a missile truck instead. It's probably cheaper too.
And it's a re-engine too. Putting the same engines as the 22 in it.
Oh, yeah. But I mean...
Flight crew is there in a B1?
How much what?
How much flight crew is there on a B1? 2 or 3 guys?
4.
4 guys. Yeah, just look at that factor. You got an F-15. It's just one dude. And there you need 4.
No, the EX is a 2-man group.
I mean, a 2-man too.
Fu Manchu?
Even then, 2-man or 4-man.
Either way, the F-15's a cheaper option. The B1 is a big old heavy, expensive bitch. She's beautiful, but she's got a lot of problems.
The thing is they want to turn that into an orbit air-to-ground platform too.
The B1?
Yeah, we're losing the cast aircraft.
We are?
A-10's being phased out as 2030.
Maybe. They've said that before, though.
Nope, it's done. It's in the books.
I think they said that before as well. We'll see what happens when the time comes.
Well, Michigan National Guard just lost their squadron.
Ooh. Why am I
so
sideways?
we're done in here, I take it? Everybody thinks done for the day?
Yep, all targets accomplished.
Did I blow a tire?
You turn off your anti-skid?
Nope.
No, you just clipped into the runway.
No, I think what happened is I blew a tire on takeoff.
Doesn't show blown. Oh, maybe
you're right, it doesn't.
The landing gear.
Well, the landing gear looks perfectly fine. Yeah, the landing gear looks perfectly fine. But the tire looks like it's halfway through. I have no idea.
Having a little bit of a list there.
Yeah, I noticed that when I landed and was like listing off to the side of it. I'm like, uh-oh. Well, I'll have the crew chief tow it from here. I'm going to shut down.
You can wait 5 minutes. Just tell him to hook up the tow to your plane, and I could tow you back. Just put it around one of my pylons. All good.
Yeah, I don't know if they would want to deal with that, especially if it's a landing gear problem. It's like, do you tow it conventionally, or do you have to grab a crane and come lift it?
No, there's a switch the.
If it's only the tire, they probably have protocol in place to put it on jacks and replace the tire right there.
Yeah, that is if it's the tire. But see, that's the thing. Like on the modeling, it looks like the tire's still intact. So I'm not sure what happened there.
Depends how you landed. If you hit hard, sometimes it clips through the surface.
Maybe, but definitely haven't had any hard landings today. Alright, thank you for watching, Wilco. Hope you enjoy. Alright, make the rifle. Do it. I'm gonna probably try to see if I can nurse this headache. With that, I think I'm gonna head out. This headache's not going away.
You take care.
Yep, I'll see y'all later. Alright guys, I'm calling it there. We'll what's going on for tomorrow. I'm not too sure what's going on for tomorrow. Oh, it'll be Dune again. So soon? Yes. Yeah, tomorrow it'll be the Dune campaign with the Reapers. Moving on to day 14. So, I will see you all there. Yep, game plan is I'll more than likely see you, kiddo, here in June. So, for everybody else, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow.